Good morning, you spunky bastards. I still got to figure out a cute name for you, but how you doing anyways? Oh, my goodness. It feels so early, but it's not. It's not early at all. But the sun's pretty low, so you can tell it's before midday. So, yeah. Yesterday, Christmas. Merry Christmas to you. Hope you all had a good one. Hope Santa brought you everything you wanted. For me, I got some stuff. And, just like little stocking fillers and stuff. And it's like, I've got enough knickknacks to line a shelf. But it's like, didn't get anything really big or, what's it called? Like expensive, didn't get a new PlayStation or anything. I mean, I've got all the PlayStations up until the Xbox One, the Xbone, and the PS4, but I don't really want to get those yet. I mean, they're too expensive. If anyone bought me one of those, I'd be like, you didn't have to spend that much money on me. You don't love me that much, do you? Right? It's like, I don't mind little things, but it's like I got a lot of little things. I don't really need any more little things. I'd sooner give people my little things. And that's what it is today. It's Boxing Day, right? Now, a little bit of history lesson here for you. But I was taught that Boxing Day is a British holiday because I don't really have it here, right? In America, Boxing Day is the day after Christmas, where the upper class, because the upper class used to be the only people who could really give nice gifts, right? The upper class in England, at least, everyone else was like, all right, governor, got to pick a pocket or two, and everyone else is like, working class, they're not going to get, think Bob Cratchit, right? Bob Cratchit and Tiny Tim, right? Can't really afford to give expensive gifts on Christmas Day. But what happened was the upper class would get a lot of gifts, a lot of stuff that they really don't need, but for the sake of being polite and everything, they go, oh yes, thank you for this antique tea set, I'll put it with the other 8 antique tea sets I have, very upper class. It'd be like, what are they going to do with an extra tea set? Well, they rebox it and send it back out to their butler, and butler would redistribute the gifts throughout the workforce. Working for the upper class was quite lucrative, and so on Boxing Day, the servants of the upper class would get the gifts and bring the gifts home to their kids. And that's apparently where Boxing Day comes from. But apparently you guys don't celebrate it here. So I'm like, But I got a lot of gifts that I don't think I'm gonna have space for on my shelf. I'm like, I'm gonna repurpose the gifts or repackage the gifts and give them back out. Oh, look at that! I think that's a cool little desk. That's cool. Yeah. So, if you got a lot of stuff this Christmas, but you didn't really want all that stuff, you could always do the Boxing Day tradition of repackaging and rewrapping the gifts and giving them to your friends, couldn't you? And that way it's not wasteful, and you're giving a gift on to another person who may not have, had the money or opportunity, or family. People without families, like people. Oh God. What's it called? It's like the giving tree, family giving tree. And like kids in foster care and foster homes and stuff. There's like donation bins. Put stuff you don't need in donation bins. Make sure it's nice stuff, not like second-hand. Stuff you've already used. Like if it's still in its box, it's still good. But lots of kids will be missing out this Christmas, and they'll be really sad. So, donating your gifts and
Just keep walking.
And, you know, donating your gifts and stuff to the family giving tree and stuff, so shelter kids' homes. That would be a really cool gift for you to give. I want to donate some stuff, but I'm like, you know, what would was it USB light up Christmas tree thing? I'm like, well, Christmas has already passed. Maybe next year someone will make use of a light up Christmas tree. No, it's a pretty cool Christmas tree. I might keep it. I don't know, but you know, it's just lots of little stuff. You know, little stuff like little ornaments. So I don't know if I get anything that's like, I know who that gift would be perfect for. I will probably end up giving it back to somebody, a friend or something. But you know, it's there are lots of charities set up for like kids in foster care homes and stuff who aren't going to have a very good Christmas, and I think it'd be nice to just pass it along, you know. Anyway, I'm about to jump over the wall, but I'm done with my little history lesson on Boxing Day. You guys have a great, wonderful Boxing Day, and I'll speak to you, Spunky Bastards, later. Take care, stay creative, peace, and I'm gonna peace out with my face.